Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game. Hideo Nomo.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Veras. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike 2.
And
a swing and a miss. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Gomez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Tony Gwynn. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
1 down. Next for the Padres, Greg Vaughn. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Here's a big power threat. Ken Caminiti. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And another ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And you can feel the tension here in the ballpark. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Steve Finley hitting on deck circle. And that one hammered. Hubbard going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, number 43. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first on the run. Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And up next for Los Angeles, Matt Luke. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Foul ball still 1-2 count. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that one almost hit him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's the 2-2. And downstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Steve Finley. Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw her a fastball. It's got good velocity on it. I think if he can elevate it up and in, he can get a strike 3.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now, Wally Jr. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Sweeney. Taylor is out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Eric Karros. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's the third baseman. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Junior pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 28.
Here's the left fielder. This ball's chopped in the ground.
And Boog, if she plays like this on a consistent basis, making contributions on the mound and at the plate, it makes her so much more valuable to the team in the long run.
The center fielder.
And next for L.A., Trent Hubbard. Man at second. That's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for L.A. They trail it here 2-0.
Before she hit the block, body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Hernandez. Just missed. Strike on the inside corner. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch.
3-2.
Up the middle. Jump throw. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. And now the count is even. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him swinging.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Two outs, base is empty. Chris Gomez, the next up for the Padres. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Vizcaino. The line to kick the pitch. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Ernie Young steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now it's going to be Matt Luke. Here goes the runner. Come on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead, and this crowd making their presence felt. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in LA, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
And the righty deals. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 23, Greg Vaughn.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Greg Vaughn. But misjudges this one, and it falls. And the crowd on its feet. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now a chance for Ken Caminiti. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering is in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Piazza gets it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So up next, Eric Karros. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Piazza around second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman. And a pitch. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the left fielder. The Padres, 1 run across to the frame so far, and just about everyone standing here in the ballpark. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Steve Finley. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Misses outside. It's 2-2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wally Jr., the next up for the Padres. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. To kick, the 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Junior leads off first with one away. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Hernandez. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. In the air, right field, long run, stretches out and hauls it in. One left for San Diego, but they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Trent Hubbard. I wouldn't get too pumped up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. One of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was in position for all that before he started pitching.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. In there, sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jose Vizcaino. The Dodgers, the big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and the towels are waving. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and our score remains 2-1. New inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Veras.
The second baseman, number 4.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So digging in now for San Diego, Chris Gomez. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
2 out, space is empty. That misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. They lead it 2-1.
Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Luke. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
On the ground, right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Home team down a run here at the top of the 2nd. That misses the zone. 2-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 36.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The third baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ken Caminiti. kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. And now the lefty ripped towards third. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22. Wally
Next to hit, Wally Jr. Left-hand batter waits. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Mark Guthrie up and loosening in the pen. Number 49 getting loose as well. Two down, nobody on. Under it, makes the catch. 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Out number 3. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 37.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Karros.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 33 getting loose out there. Wall getting cranked up as well. The count 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Number 28 up next for the Dodgers. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Hubbard.
And now it's going to be Trent Hubbard. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good.
We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Mark Sweeney.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground, Young. Now a jump throw. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
Carlos Hernandez, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, Vizcaino. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 4.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Veras digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Can't make the grab, and it drops here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 33.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Jose Vizcaino.
The shortstop, Jose.
The 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Trevor Hoffman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it. just missed.
That's a really good take.
Ernie Young waits on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for L.A., Ernie Young. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vaughn gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Luke.
Matt Luke steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Vizcaino leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 49, and a pretty decent effort out of her. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. And now the shortstop, Chris Gomez.
The shortstop, Chris Gomez.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. A right-hander is up and throwing. The line to kick the pitch. So now a chance for Marcus Semien to hit. Semien, big power for an infielder. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's a high chopper. Over to first, and that is that. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor Hoffman.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter.
The right fielder, number 43.
Right there.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run, and we are tied. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Eric Karros, at the Belton Finals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. And it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. 3-2 now. Number 27 waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the third baseman. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.